Hi everyone, this is Pat O'Connor. I'm the Director of Parish Operations here at St. Katharine Drexel. I wanted to update you on a letter that we sent last Friday and let you know what's happened this week. So this is your Friday Fun with Finance, Katharine Konnection. The first thing I want to do is to say thank you and many blessings to all of you who gave so generously this week in response to our letter. We've now moved our food bins over into the office vestibule, and so many of you brought donations of food that we filled up an entire pickup truck and brought it to the food bank last week. The folks at the food bank were extremely grateful for all of your generosity. This week, our food bins are almost completely full again, and it's okay if they go overflowing. So please continue to bring those donations in. Our office vestibule is open from 10 to 3, 7 days a week, so you can bring your donations in. The other thing we talked about in the letter was that we've installed a mail slot in our office door, so if you wanted to bring your offertory collections or other collections into the office and drop them off, you could do that. Or if you wanted to mail them, that was fine too. Well, this is what's come in. I'm overwhelmed, and thank you for doing that. It really means a lot to me and to all the parish staff that you're supporting St. Katharine Drexel Parish in this time. I did want to share some good news. As far as the mortgage is concerned, yes, we made the April 1st mortgage payment, but even better news than that, our mortgage interest rate has dropped from 5% to 4%, which means it's an $800 less payment per month. Yay! And electronic giving now provides more than 50% of what we need for the mortgage payment. That is awesome. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was about our offertory. In the letter last week, we mentioned electronic giving through Faith Direct and asked folks to please consider using electronic giving or increasing what they were giving through electronic giving. Well, our electronic giving this week was up by 2% or $700 on a monthly basis. And as I said, many parishioners have been mailing in or dropping off their envelopes. Now, there's always a but. We still have a shortfall. Our offertory normally, that we get in on the basket every week at church with cash and checks, is $8,700. Currently, for the past couple of weeks, we've averaged about $3,200. And that's a $5,500 shortfall per week. Now you may ask, well, the church is closed, like what's going on? Well, the staff is working to try to create resources to be able to provide to folks to worship at home. Sacramental preparation is still going on. Youth ministry is still going on. We're still paying bills and doing all of the finance. So basically the staff is still working, even though they are working remotely. So the offertory collection goes to pay for salaries and benefits and maintenance, utilities, the rent for the office, technology expenses. It all adds up. If you can, please consider increasing your offertory gift. If you haven't been able to drop off or mail in your gift yet, please do so. And electronic giving is the easiest, fastest, most efficient way to be able to support the parish. Now, I wanted to talk about another thing that's coming up, Easter. Now, not being able to get together as a community is very difficult. I miss seeing your faces. I miss worshiping with the people in this parish. But even more than that, from a finance standpoint, I have to talk about the fact that our Easter collection is close to $20,000 every year. I know we're not going to come in anywhere near that. But if you can, give a little bit more than maybe you gave last year for Easter, it would be so appreciated. There are many families who are struggling, and we realize that they can't give at this time. But if you do have the ability, please consider it. So to sum up, how you can help: keep bringing that non-perishable food to our food bins, drop off or mail in your offertory and Easter donations, use Faith Direct for electronic giving, and prayerfully consider an increase to your donations. Thank you for listening.